Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to continue lesson number 10. In the previous exercise, we solved the exercises from 1 to 10, 1 to 5. And in this class, we are going to solve exercises from 6 to 10. Look at exercise number 6. Insert in each space the past participle of the verb in bold type. Here already the verbs are given in the bracket. You have to use the past participle form of the verb. Past participle means third form of the verb. Look at sentence 1. Several coconut trees were dashed down during the storm. The verb is given here in the bracket is blow. And the third form of the verb blow is blow, blew, blown. The third form of the verb is blown. So, several coconut trees were blown down during the storm. Second sentence, we had dashed that it was Barbie's birthday. We had dashed that it was Barbie's birthday. What is the verb given here in the bracket? That is forget. So, what are the three forms of the verb forget? Forget, forgot, forgotten. So, the third form of the verb is forgotten. The third form, the past participle form of the verb we are supposed to write here. We had forgotten that it was Barbie's birthday. Dear children, here three more sentences are given. Try to solve. Now, look at exercise number 7. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of verbs given in brackets. Here also in this exercise, the verbs are given in the brackets. You have to use the correct form of the verb according to the sentence. First one is Rabindranath Tagore dash many poems. Here the verb write is given. So here Rabindranath Tagore wrote many poems, the past tense, past second form of the verb. Wrote many poems. Rabindranath Tagore wrote many poems. Sentence number 2. Have you ever dashed to Kashmir? The verb be is given. Third form of the verb is the have you ever been past participle form is been. Have been. Have you ever been to Kashmir? Now, look at exercise number 8. Rewrite these sentences in the negative form after making the necessary changes. You have to write these sentences into negative form. Change the sentences into negative form. How do we change the sentences into negative form? Do you remember? We have already studied when the sentence is in simple past tense. To change it into negative form, we use the past tense form of the do verb. What is that? That is did plus the word of negation, that is not. We use the words did not to change the simple past tense sentence into negative form. What is the structure of the sentence? Subject plus did, which is the past tense form of the helping verb do, plus not, that is the word of negation, plus base form of the verb. When we use did not, when we use the helping verb, we use the base form of the main verb. Then comes the object of or the complement. Now let us change this sentence into negative form. Number 1. The leader won by a big margin. What is the subject in this sentence? The leader. Then After the subject comes the form of be verb, past tense form of be verb, that is did. The leader did, plus the word of negation, that is not. The leader did not, then the main verb in its base form, one will be changed into win. The leader did not win by a big margin. Okay, always remember subject plus did not plus base form of the verb plus the object or complement. To change sentence into past tense sentence into negative, we use did not. Second sentence, the teacher praised Sushant for his success. The teacher is the subject. Then the be form of verb, the do form of verb, past tense form of do verb is did. The teacher did not is the word of negation. The teacher did not praised will be changed into its base form, that is praise. The teacher did not praise Sushant for his success. The teacher did not praise Sushant for his success. Now, these two sentences are changed into negative form. Now, exercise 9. Rewrite the following sentences in the interrogative form. You have to change the sentences into interrogative form. How to change the past tense sentences into interrogative? Again, we use the helping verb did, but that we use in the beginning of the sentence to make a question. Did plus subject plus the verb in its base form. Let's see how to change the sentence into interrogative form. Look at sentence number 1. They made a plan to open a new showroom. They made a plan to open a new showroom. What is the subject? They is the subject. What is the verb? Made is the verb. Made, we know it is given in past tense. So, the past tense form of do verb will be used, that is did. The sentence will begin with did, followed by the subject. Did they? What is the verb? Made is the verb. So, its base form will use, that is make. Did they make a plan to open a new showroom? Did they make a plan to open a new showroom? Sentence is absolutely correct. Still there is one mistake. One thing is missing. What is that? The sign, the punctuation mark, question mark. Always remember, dear children, whenever you change your sentence into interrogative form, you should put the question mark at the end. If you are writing the whole sentence correctly but you are missing the punctuation mark, it will be considered as grammatical mistake. So, always remember to put the final punctuation sign, that is the question mark, because you are changing the sentence into interrogative form. So, there should be question mark at the end. Look at sentence number 2. She got her seat booked through e-booking. She got her seat booked through e-booking. So, again the verb did will come. Did, the subject she. Did she? Got, past tense form will be changed into its base form. Did she get? Did she get her seat booked through booking. Question mark. Likewise, we change the sentences into interrogative form by using the helping verb did in the beginning of the sentence. Why we use this form of the verb? Because the sentence is already in the past tense. If the sentence is in present tense, we'll use do or does to make the question. But this sentence is in the past tense. That is why we have used the past form of the verb do. Now look at the last exercise of this chapter, exercise 10. Correct the following sentences. There are some or the other mistakes in the sentences. You have to correct these sentences. First one is, I am absent yesterday. I am absent yesterday. What is the mistake in this sentence? Yesterday indicates the past time, and here the verb is used in the present. So, the verb also should be in the past tense. I was, am will be changed to was. I was absent yesterday. I was absent yesterday. Look at sentence number 2. I did not done it. I did not done it. She done it. My dear children, I already told you when we use the helping verb did, the main verb is in base form. So, I did not, done will be changed to do. I did not do it. She did it. I did not do it. She did it. So, dear children, in all the exercises, exercise 6 to 10, the remaining sentences you have to solve by yourself, and I hope the homework which I gave you in the previous class you have done, and in this also I will tell you what you have to do in the copy is exercise number 8, 9 and 10 you will do in the copy. That also you will not do now. First you will solve it in the rough copy. Later on, when I'll give you the fair answers, then you will be writing in the copy. And dear children, first you try to solve it by yourself, and then you just check whether your answer was right or wrong. Then only you can have the practice. Like maths, you have to do the practice in English also. Grammar, sentences, you have to practice by yourself. Then only you will learn the correct English. And I hope you have written the definition in the copy that you can write. Learn the definition, learn the different forms of the verbs and the exercises. Thank you.